3 minutes and 36 seconds to kick off here at Bill Manning Field. And if we do end up having to cut out, it's buffering in and out. I mean, it's never good service over here. The good video will be on tomorrow. We're going to do our best and just stay with us. And if it goes out, just tune into the radio.
Yeah, it looks like we'll get captains for Junction today. It's going to be number 4. It's going to be Jordavion Williams. And number 67 is going to be Jalen Ivey. You see, old Nail's going to go over. Nail's getting ready to go over the coin toss with him.
If you don't mind. Yeah. I'm as excited as it gets, D. Wood. We are 2 minutes and 45 seconds into this. Away from this, I should say.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of people excited. You can tell by the crowd. It hadn't, last couple of years, it's kind of been a little down. You can tell the crowd alone. Yeah. They're expecting some things like we said earlier.
Captains Jordavion Williams, senior, and senior Jalen Ivey. Man up. Ivey looks like he slimmed down a little bit. Looks like in good shape this year.
Yeah, he was moving pretty well in the practices we saw. He's got, I think, getting in that weight room a little bit more this year and a little bit more conditioning is definitely going to pay dividends for him.
Dude, we've been down there, what, about three times ourselves, just kind of visiting with Ball, B, and the coaches, and there's a different atmosphere down there. We're receiving the ball, Junction City. You're going to get to see Lamontre Hankton very quick, and there's a play I'm kind of hoping they run right off the bat.
Yeah,
we got to see the other day.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they come out with it.
We watched the other day. The only thing, another person is still here, and wish Jay the best going forward. But we're going to focus right now. We got 1 minute and 35. We're getting ready to run. Let's touch on Harmony Grove a little bit, D. Wood. Caleb Johnson is back. Been 3 years.
Yeah, he's a real talented quarterback, a returning all-state player. He's very talented. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket. That's what you need to do. Try to make him a pocket passer.
And his favorite target is also back, Garrett. Is it Landon Garrett?
Yeah, I believe so. He's a very talented kid as well. He's got some good quality speed. And if he gets away from you, most people don't run him down.
Another kid I like to see back this year will be a senior for this Dragon team is number 50, Javion Davis. He fits the eye test as well. Man, he was full of energy last year. And you can tell by the numbers from just the view. I mean, man, where you got 34, 35 kids on the team.
Yeah, it's a lot more participation this year. But another thing you can point out right here, it's a first in Dragon football history, all white uniforms right here with the white pants.
I'm digging it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I like it too. It's a cool look. It's it's a new era down here in Junction. We're just trying something a little new.
Montre getting his prayer in before the game. You're gonna see a lot of Big Ten. You're gonna understand just how much hype this kid brings behind him.
Yeah, he's a very talented player. People have been talking about him for years.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, D-Wood, if they kick it to number 3, Dominique Grimes right here, you might see a house call. I'm going to go ahead and call it.
I'll just go and tell you right here. He called up old Wayne Pumphrey asking about the history books because he's planning on breaking them.
And if he stays healthy, he's going to break them. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. I call it now. Dominique Grimes, number 3 in the back, followed by his brother, Devontae Grimes, number 5, and number 4, Jordavion Williams. I will be very surprised. Thurman gets it. He's going to follow a block, go down. Decent little return, 6-7 yards there.
Yeah, it looked like they're going to start out about the 41-yard line, start the year off.
Jackson Thurman, another good look. Junior this year, I believe Thurman is. Cowboy. Here we go.
You hear the chant from the sideline right here.
Energy. Hankton coming over to coach to get the signal.
I believe they're chanting heavy, Brennan. You might be getting to see what you wanted to see.
I think you're going to see it. I'm going to let the crowd just watch and all here because I think we know what's fixing to happen.
Look right here. I can't tell right now, but it looks like we're going to have 3 down linemen for sure for the Hornets right here.
It's coming right here.
4. They're going to have a 4 down lineman.
You're going to go ahead and see. You're going to see Lamontre split out wide right here.
Maryland I coming out.
Montre's going to split out. Here he comes. Pinister's going to take the direct snap. And there goes Pinister. Pinister going to find a block. Pinister trying to see where he's at.
He's picking up it looked like about a good 5-yard gain probably, Brennan.
Yeah, and that's a play. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is what I've also heard about Hankton. Hankton has the hands to be a college receiver right now, but Hankton is that talented at quarterback. You got to have him.
A good 6-yard gain is what it's going to be. That's a good pickup for your first play.
Yes, sir. Wyatt Reisinger in not flannel this year.
Yeah, it's a little too hot for that. Maybe he's changed his ways.
You got Devontae Grimes split out on our side, followed by Taylon Owens. That'd be Dominique Grimes on the far hash.
Hankton in a pistol formation.
He's going to
hand off to Penister. Penister running hard up the middle.
A little
ball
bit better
came
blocking.
out, but ball came out. It was recovered by Hudson. Right there, 1 yard short on the first down.
He's got it for a first down, don't he? That's first down.
Oh, yeah, they gave it to him. I could where this guy was standing right here.
Stay with us, folks. You really can't see the paint on the field. It's kind of light. We're on our side of the field now. We got Dom Grimes on this side of the field. That's a matchup to watch. He is a extremely talented route runner.
I think that might be Garrett. They got covering over on this side maybe.
Bad snap. Hankton's got to get to it.
Just get on top of it.
That's another thing we didn't see last week. We didn't see any snaps that were going. That's going to be about a 10, 12-yard loss. It's going to set you back.
Yeah, that's a little bit more than that. That's going to be about a
15.
Yeah, 15-yard loss.
That's what you don't want to see. You saw that last year. Is that Chandler?
Chandler at center right there. He had pretty good snaps during the scrimmage, like you said, though.
Yeah,
I don't expect that to be a normal thing.
You got trips on this side of the field looking for Devontae and Dominique. Hankton's got it. Hankton's going to drop back. He's going to sling it out away from Dominique. There wasn't nothing there. Owens was kind of on this side a little farther out. I want to see Hankton. He might could have picked up 7 or 8 running there, D-Wood.
Maybe so, yeah. He kind of sidearmed that one a little bit, and that's the reason I think it went off to the side like that a little bit more. But, I mean, it's the start of the game right here. You got to settle down.
Everybody's
kind of getting your groove.
Yeah. Devontae Williams and Taylon Owens and Dominique Grimes on this side of the field. And that is that Hudson on the far side? Jordavion also. We got
quads out here.
Yeah.
A little spot pass to Grimes over here possibly.
Got a false start. And you had some pretty decent blocking out front of that. Who was that? Owens or Jordavion Williams that had a little early start?
Yeah, either way. Can't really.
Finally got that tent taken down. Sorry about that, folks. Dragons going the wrong way in this possession. This is where you don't want to see us try to force something that's not there. Turn it over. Pick up some yards here. Maybe pick it up with Hankton's legs. Pick up 10 or 15. May run the same play here. Have Dominique in the back. Trips out here. You get a block. Dominique could pick up some yards quickly. Thought he got that little. There's Hankton. Design run. Hankton.
He gonna break out to the outside.
He got tackled right there.
They wrap him up. He's running tough right there, though.
He picked up what, about 7, 8?
Yeah, about 7 or 8 right here. It's gonna be 4th down. 4th down and very long.
You need a good snap right here. I don't know who the punter is.
Punter, it looks like running out there might be Dalton Baker.
Sophomore, good-looking sophomore too. Come in last year, you got to see a lot of Baker. Linebacker was what he played last year, right?
Yeah.
Who's that back deep for? I'm going to assume Garrett.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. See right here, you got a chance right here for some very tricky plays right here. A little high snap. Baker's going to jump right on it.
Get on it. That's what you didn't want. You wanted the snap down. Not the start we were looking for. Let's see what the defense can do.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a shaky start, but, it started out pretty promising, but with a run game kind of getting you some yards, getting you first down. But
that's nerves.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we got to settle into the game a little better.
That gives Grove excellent field position to start this ball game. What are they at, D-Wood?
Look about up a 25-yard line.
Yeah. Short field.
Very
Quarterback
short field
also has great legs to go along with his arm. Like I said, Garrett's his favorite weapon. Grove is what Grove is. I mean, man, they're a talented team. They're number 4, I believe, in 3A.
All right, they're going to do a split back formation. Have Garrett in the backfield beside him. Garrett's come out in motion.
He's going to swing it out here out wide. That's Penister. Gets around him. He's going to go in untouched.
Touchdown, very first play.
Well, D-Wood, that was not what we were looking for in the first play.
No, it wasn't. It was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of not very quick reaction by the defense right there.
I thought Penister was going to tackle him. He just kind of slowed up. He had one guy to block, and that was it.
Yeah, and then I thought Devontae Grimes was going to be able to have a little play right there, but he was able to run away from a little bit, had a little bit more sideline he could run towards.
I shake that off. It's early. 8:17 left in this ball game in the first quarter. Grove's going to come out to a
6-0
lead. Lead. We'll be back in about 1 minute with the follow into the first quarter.
All right, we're coming back here again from Bill Manning Field. 6-0 lead for Grove right now. So look, not really the showing you want to see from the Dragons on the first 2 possessions of the game, but I mean, it's still a long game. We've got plenty of time to improve. We're going to have a little switch out here on the kickoff return. They moved Devontae Grimes up here to where the Jackson Thurman was. Maybe they'll try to get them to try to kick it deeper or have another threat right there.
Yeah, showed some big-time speed last week at Hamburg. He's going to kick it deep this time. That's going to go toward Jordavion. Jordavion fumbles it. He's going to try to return it. If he gets a block right there, he's got a seam. He's got the block.
He got the sideline.
He's got one guy. He's going to get tackled. Great open field tackle by number 5 for Grove there.
He's got great vision, Brennan. If you give him a little bit of a hole, he's going to hit it hard.
Had one man. If he would have got to shake past him, he was fixing to house call that. That was a great return after the fumble on the initial.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good start right there, but that right there might be able to ignite something for the offense.
about 33.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get some merchants in. We got Joe Hall, Kim's Hair Salon, and Junction City Florist. Some more of the advertisers for Junction City football this year.
Always appreciate that. Hankton going to hand off to – no, Hankton's going to keep it. Hankton, he's got Woody downfield. Woody!
A little short.
Yeah, he threw that off his right foot. Woody split out from behind him. If he would have seen him earlier, that's a touchdown.
Well, he had him beat deep. He just kind of short-armed it just a little bit, but you see they're going to have some
you're going to have
good
some
tricks
open
up their
throws.
sleeve, it looks like, offensively, able to get behind this Hornet defense.
Yeah, I thought he had. I thought that was a house call. Woody broke out. Woody was wide. Pinister in the backfield with Hankton. Dominique Grimes on this side.
Look like they're going to come out with doubles to one side with an H-back on the left side. Hankton gets the snap, hands off to Pinister. Pinister hits that hits that hole hard like we said, Brennan.
Dominique Grimes still out here blocking. That's what I like to see. What did he pick up, 4 or 5?
Good pickup about 4 or 5 yards right there, Brennan.
You want to see this play right here, you need this first down.
Yeah,
right
you need to get a first down, kind of do get you a new set of downs to kind of get rolling a little bit better. Look right here, you're going to come to the same side, but you're going to have the doubles to the side of the H-back. Another handoff to Pinister. Hits that hole hard again.
They're going to try to strip him. Good run by Pinister, Brady Pinister.
Close to the first down. He might be
I think he got it.
Yeah, they're going to give it to him on this side. Far judge gives it to him.
Very good hard run by Brady Pinister, the sophomore.
Exactly,
good-looking kid. Man, that's just two hard runs back-to-back. Devontae Grimes running in. Dominique Grimes coming to this side.
Yeah, you got
this is where you watch Dominique right here, man. Watch him right here. See if he can get a route.
It's a good matchup on this side between him and Garrett. The low snap, just falling. It's got to fall on it right there.
This is what you couldn't have.
Yeah, it's a bad start right there. You got to get that snap up.
Yeah, you don't want to see heads go down right here. We didn't see any bad snaps last week. You can't let a game spiral out of control off 2 plays. Your defense has got to make some right here. I I'd like to see Jordan Banks right here, or Baker, get through that line and sack the quarterback.
Yeah, I'd like to see some pressure right here. I bet they start off a little bit of a run here. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to get Garrett the ball again.
6:35 left in the first quarter. Grove, 2 turnovers, and that's what Devin pointed out, man. Turnovers are going to be the point of this ball game, and right now it's not going in the right direction.
Yeah, handoff to 22 for Grove. Had him stacked up in the backfield, let him squeaked out, though.
Man, you got to wrap up.
Yeah, you got to wrap up.
A couple of good hits, just didn't wrap up. You hit him, and then it bounces off.
Yeah, going to be a first down, pick up about 13 yards on that run. Had him, like I said, had him stacked up at the line.
2 or 3 guys. That right there makes Johnson even more of a threat, because you start trying to key in on one thing, he's going to pick you apart with another.
Exactly.
You're All-State 3 years in a row for a reason.
And he's definitely able to pull right there and go for the run as well. Split back again for the Hornets. Hands off to Garrett. Going to be a hold, it looks like. That's going to be coming back.
Yeah, it's a pretty obvious hold there. That'll back them up.
Is that, or he said, yeah, it's hold.
It's
what
hold.
he said call.
I didn't think I saw a quick move. I thought I saw a little hold on that left side.
That's something that's going to help out right there. But again, they're going to help you out. You gotta let it mean something for you.
You need to stop them right here, man. This is a big possession. Harmony Groves come out and kind of knock the air out of the Dragon sideline. You want to see something happen, man, just to pump that back up.
Yeah, I think we will at some point, Brendan. That's just kind of what we said. It's first game jitters. A bunch of young faces out here too.
Yeah,
young and new. Split back again.
Hey,
Johnson gets a snap. He's looking at number 5 out here.
He's got him. It's overthrown.
Overthrown.
That was Caldwell's. Was in the
decent coverage by Caldwell over there.
Jackson
That was a great throw by Johnson right there. Could have been a good back shoulder throw.
He put it where it had to be.
Yeah, that was the only way. The receiver was the only one that was going to catch that ball.
That'll bring up 2nd and 20. Really want to see a stop here by Junction City. And you got to be. I think Daniel's mentioned it, and I've mentioned it. You got to really be respectful of Johnson's legs here. You cover everything great, that's fine, but he's got the legs to roll out and pick up a lot of yards.
He does, and they're going to come back with a single. Back here, double to both sides. Again, Garrett over here, he's in the slot.
I like to think he's going to get the ball. I mean, he's been
like
there.
We only got
a little pressure by the Dragons. He didn't get him. Ball's thrown out of bounds. Good coverage. That was Hudson.
It's going to be good 3rd and 20 right there.
Was that Banks that got the pressure?
Yeah, kind of forced him to roll out to his right side right there, which that is the side he likes to roll out to.
Big play here by Junction City, 3rd and 20.
Which you saw the extra attention Garrett Graz over there.
He's going to get it
They planned on to have the single coverage right here on this side right here, just man-to-man defense, and Devontae Grimes looked like he was kind of shading that way towards Garrett.
Devontae's going to do a little bit of everything for Junction City. We're going to take 30 seconds. We'll be right back. 5-11 in the first, 6-0 Grove. Big down here for Junction City as it brings up 3rd and 20. Grove deep into Dragon territory, 30-yard line. It started out on this side after the turnover.
Yeah, I mean, right here, you kind of, if you're Grove right here, I'd probably see a little some type of short pass, maybe to Garrett or one of the other skill players. Yeah, I mean, just kind of play the field position battle right here.
I mean, you can't blame them, man. They got guys that showed it that first play of the game, man. They get them in open space. They have the athleticism to make you miss. Thought I saw early jump. Got some, hold. Oh, that was good coverage. Who was that, Hudson?
Yeah.
Hammer Hudson.
He's finna come lay it, I believe. If he'd caught that ball, I think he's going to be tackled pretty hard.
Grove is going to be probably going for this on this side of the field. This is what you got to look out for, D. Wood.
Yeah.
Don't commit that penalty.
Yeah, don't commit that penalty right there, trying to give an automatic first down or anything like that.
If you're Grove, that's what you go for. Demarion Henry, good-looking junior, got some pressure on that right side. Thought he was held. I'm going to be honest with you.
Kind of like a little bit of a pull, but, I mean, they're kind of – they let it go. Hope it goes both ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, you also on this side, you got Banks, another good-looking junior.
Yep, both of those. You lost one of your good-looking juniors with Tolles going down.
Look like we might be bringing pressure.
Bringing it. See if he gets it.
Got a hold. Clear hold is what it was.
Good defense by Junction City. Holds strong there. That's a momentum kicker right there. That's what you needed.
That's a terrible hold that I hope they call at some point.
The one on D. Henry?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty bad there.
Pulling his left shoulder.
That was back-to-back plays. I noticed that. And the other kid I was going to talk about, Jamarian Tolles, was poised for a huge year. Went down about a month ago with an ACL and meniscus. We wish him very well. He will be back next year full strength, and we'll be looking forward to that. But in the meantime, let's see if we can get these snaps up. Montre can settle down a little bit. Got Jordavion in the backfield with him.
You got Graydon Henry coming in the H-back.
Graydon, your sophomore.
No, Teal's supposed to be on the other side. Which Teal on the other side?
Here we go. Hankton getting ready for the snap. High snap, gets it to
Jordavion
Jordavion. He's got speed. Jordavion picks up the first.
Keep your feet right there. You got some more running room, boy.
Good hard run by Jordavion there. Good hold by the offensive line.
Yeah, very good blocking on this side of the line here.
Going to call it second and, 3 inches? Go. Hankton takes the snap, high snap, gets it to Williams. Another big hole to run through. Hold that ball, Jordavion. Jordavion breaks loose.
Let's keep running, back on the ball.
In Harmony Grove territory. Jordavion, the senior. Watch those snaps, though, Daniel. I mean, great job by Montre holding that. Owens going to the far side following Grimes. Got Jordavion in the backfield. Dominique coming back to this side, near side. He's going to go down to the line, going to be a blocker. Here we go. Hand off to Hankton's going to keep it. Shakes a guy. Hankton throws it. Throws it behind him. Got to keep that out front. You want to see Montre just take that. He could have picked up the yards. That was an easy throw. Throws we've seen him make. He's kind of trying to push a little bit right here.
Yeah, just trying to press it a little bit right there. Again, you had Dom right there open, it looked like from our pen.
You just missed him about 2 yards behind him. And that's a throw we did not see Montre miss last week. You got Dom this side of the field, Trips far side of the field.
Which it was good pressure right there. He
stepped up nicely. Montre is going to step back. Montre slings that high. It's the ground.
It's a little high.
Montre, he's got to get settled in here.
I got to give a little shout out for the Hornets. Coworker of mine's son, number 53, young blood, Hernsberger out there. He got some good pressure right there up the middle. It's a good block by Williams picking him up, but you can't allow the middle to get open like that.
Yeah, you got to see. Hankton's got to settle down, man. We know what he can do. Everybody here knows what he can do. Just settle down.
Look like they're going to try to come back out in the heavy, it looks like.
Yeah, and it's not a bad idea. This left side was hard not to. May split Hankton out to the receiver here. Penister take the direct snap. If I had to guess, he would.
Timeout here, Dragons.
We're going to take 30 seconds with them on Harmony Grove side of the field, 344-6-0 Grove. Crucial third down play. It's 3rd and 10 after a couple errant passes by Hankton. We've seen him, saw him like you weren't there at the scrimmage last week. He did not miss. This is the kind of thing he's got to go through. He's got to have this. He needed this, but he's going to have to bounce back from it.
Yeah, which I was able to watch on the YouTube channel that Hamburg was able to put up for us. And, I mean, he was on spot with most of his passes.
Yeah, he did not miss. Hankton's going to split out. Penister's going to take the direct snap. He's got a hole. He can get around that end. He's going to do a hard run for about 5. You want to see him cut a little more upfield there.
Yeah.
Picked up about 6.
Looked like it'll be about 4th and 5.
Yeah, 4th and 5. Yep. at the 40. This is a big play for Junction City right here at D-Wood.
They're going to move it up another yard. It's going to be about a fourth and almost fourth and four, but right there between 4 and 3 yards.
You can almost see Hankton picking this up with his legs.
15 seconds on the play clock. We gotta figure something out. We gotta hurry. He already called one timeout.
Got 6 seconds. Hankton under center. He's going to roll out. You got to get this play off. Snapped it. No, he got it off.
Delay of game's not the call for this guy over here. That's the
here we go.
Referee and
going to have offsides.
This ref over here is calling delay of game. That's not his thing to watch. Line judge does not watch the clock for delay of game. That tells me he's sitting there not looking at any flinches or possible offsides.
He 100% had it with 1 second, did he not? Everybody up here thinks he got that off with 1 second to go.
No. I'm just more upset about this ref not doing his job.
Yeah, that's kind of good buddy Jacob Pumphrey kind of pointed that out. He definitely got that off. And as they pointed out, the wrong official called that. He should be watching flinching. The guy that did not call it, it's whatever, man. 4th and 9. Hankton slings out to Devontae Grimes. There's not much there. Devontae slips around
Runs
one.
Hard.
He's going to get it.
It's close to it.
He's going to call it short about 2 yards.
Yeah, he's going to call it short. But again, that would have been a first down if this.
There's your first down play if you don't get your delay of game. About 2 yards shy.
I just can't get over this ref not doing his job over here. Because his job is the line. Him looking at the game clock tells me he isn't doing his job. Exactly.
Yeah, you want to see the defense step up again here. That one right there don't sit good.
You just need another good stop right here. You got Garrett in the backfield with Johnson.
You don't want to see that let down with the defense here, though, kind of harping on that last play. You can't harp on it. We can harp on it up here, but we don't have to do it with the field. We're going to get a false start on Grove.
Offsides, what they're going to call it.
Going to get Junction City for the offsides call. That'll bring up a short 1st and 5.
Like I said, need another good stop here, Brennan. You got some momentum going on the offensive side of the ball. You just got to get back to it. Come out of the same formation.
I'd like to see one of the D. Henry or Banks or somebody Baker get to that quarterback one time.
Hand
Baker's
off
there.
to Garrett. Good hit by Thurman. Thurman coming in there cleaning it up.
Cowboy, the junior. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Good play by Cowboy.
Big time hit right there in the backfield. He's going to make it back to about a 2nd and 8.
I think Baker was back there as well. Got to be careful. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, man. You just know the explosiveness Grove carries with their school program.
They're going to come out with doubles to both sides. I don't see Garrett on the field for this play. He's going to drop back.
He gets a lot of time there. Banks has got a bead. Did not get that good defense by. That's Brennan Lee.
That's a good thing he didn't see the kid wide open in the 85 right here, wide open, 20 yards from any Dragon player.
Yeah.
But it'd been a tough throw, rolling out to his left, throwing back right.
Yeah, it looks like Woody had crashed pretty hard, and guy kind of snuck down that sideline.
Well, I feel like Woody, I don't know, just from watching, I think he kind of spies the quarterback, kind of pays attention to which way he's looking.
Yeah, and he rolled out to that left side.
Yeah, and like we're saying, that's a tough throw, rolling left,
45-yard dart, trying to get it out there off your offside.
Yeah, old Jacob Pumphrey's hero Brett Favre threw an interception like that in the NFC Championship game one year.
Big 3rd and 8 here for Junction City. I'd like to see someone get to that quarterback.
3rd
Banks,
and
8. Good
Just
pass. It was a perfect pass. That was Caldwell in the coverage. Woody coming up the top.
Yeah, 4th and 8 right here.
This is another thing I want to see. Dominique Grimes is going to be your return man. I've heard a lot about this kid. Let's see if he can do it. You don't want to see Junction City. Last year, man, we got to these positions and we would jump.
Look like they might do a little punt safe, though. Looks like now they're going to send Grimes out there, Dom.
Yeah, here comes
He's
Dom
going to get back
Grimes.
deep. I'd like to see him just get the ball in his hands.
Yeah, we've heard about it, the explosiveness. Man, I want to see it. Got Gerardney Tubbs here watching. He's been telling us all about the Grimes brothers. Good snap. Good punt.
Good high punt. That's not going to be returnable.
It's not going to be returnable. Get out of the way. Good
That's
roll.
a good punt. Heck of a roll. That's going to
Still
put
rolling.
them down there close to the 10-yard line.
Yep. Great punt by Grove. We'll be back in. Oh, we're just going to stay with you here. D-Wood, that was about as good of a bounce as you could get.
Yeah, that was a great bounce. We
At
saw
the
that kid.
14.
We saw him warming up. He's a heck of a punter back there.
Yep.
It's a good high punt. Those are ones hard to return.
It's going to give the Dragon offense plenty of room to move here. You want to see them pick up some chunk yardage. D-Wood, just get something positive. You started to build on it this last possession. Let's see what we can do here. You got Devontae Woody on this side, along with Talon Owens and Dominique Grimes.
Yeah, it looked like they're going to have Hudson split out there to the
Short
side
half.
all by himself. I wouldn't mind seeing a spot past the Grimes right here. Good blocking on this side.
You're going to see
That's
it.
what we're going to get.
Here it is. Dominique Grimes in open field. Dominique splits a couple guys. Dominique's on his feet. Dominique. That's what you want. That's what you came to see.
Special talent right there. Special talent.
Just get him the ball. Get him the ball. That was a good, easy throw for Hankton. Hankton made the throw.
Yep.
Let's get him dialed in. What was that, about a 30-yard gain?
Yeah, something wrong about that. Got about the 41. I'd like to see him hurry up and get back on the ball right here. Maybe get a handoff to Pinister, kind of build on the momentum you had right there.
Yep. Junction City going to put it up at the 41-yard line. He's got Pinister in the backfield with him. Hankton receives the snap. Handoff to Pinister. He's got some room right here, D-Wood. He gets that head rolling. Pinister running over bodies. I thought I saw a flag come out. Did I?
There's a flag come out right there. It might get a hold maybe on Owens maybe.
About a 10-yard gain. Eliminate that.
I couldn't tell. I was too busy looking at Pinister to see where the possible hold was.
It had to be on Woody or
10-yard spot foul, though, so it should be going back to first and 11.
Yeah. Brady Pinister showing you some of the excitement, why everybody's excited for this kid in the program. Sophomore, 15-year-old kid, man, he fits the eye test. Runs hard. Offensive line doing a way better job tonight. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Hankton in the backfield. With him he is all by himself.
Look like we might be able to get a.
They're going to open it up for Hankton here? Or they're
going to call timeout. Grove. I guess they didn't feel comfortable with the defense they had against that offensive set.
25 seconds left in the first. It's 6-0 Harmony Grove. We'll be back in 30.
All right, we're back here at Harmony Grove. Junction leading 6-0 right now. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Mountain a little bit of a drive right here. Started about the 12-yard line, made it to about the 41. Picked up a big gain right here. Made it to about the other side of the 40, about the 49, other side of the 50, but had to come back on a holding penalty. We'll start back over about a first and 11.
Going to stay with that same formation. Hankton all by himself. You got four out to the far hash. Hayden Hudson alone on this side. Hankton, I want to see him just kind of tuck this and run it. Get him in space. No blocking whatsoever.
Yeah,
he got hit immediately.
Yeah, you got to have better blocking.
You got to block that. That was no blocking up front. 15 seconds. Like to think that's just going to go into the second quarter. Second and 13. That was, he sacked him with ease. He didn't. That's going to bring us to the close of the first quarter. It is 6-0 Harmony Grove. Junction City has the football when we return at a second and 13. Getting ready to start this second quarter. What are we at, D. Wood? About the 38?
Yeah, look about the 38 right there. Heading back to our right side.
Started out, Penister had a good hard run, man. He had 10 yards, picked up the first, got called back for holding. Man, you just want to see something positive here. You got Montre. He's kind of dialed in now. He's calm him down a little bit, get something positive. He had that 30-yard pass, short pass that Grimes was able to pick up 30 on. Let's just get them toned down. Got Jordavion in the backfield with Montre.
Again, you get 9 seconds on the clock. Nice snap. Jordavion gets it.
Got it.
Good handoff. He hits
shot
the
out
hole.
of cannon. Jordavion, good hard run.
Picks up the first down.
No
Heck
flags.
of a run. Heck of a run by Williams right there.
Shot out of a cannon there, D. Wood.
Well, yeah, he spent off that tackle pretty good. Bounced off another.
Into Grove territory.
That's a talented runner.
45-yard line. What was that, about a pickup of about 15, 16 yards? You got Williams still back here in the backfield with Hankton. Hankton is going to hand
Williams
off.
again.
Another 3, 4, 5-yard pickup, though. You know what, D. Wood? Until they stop that run.
Might as well keep doing it, Brennan.
That was a 7-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup. Down to you hit him with Jordavion, man. You kind of got that different back style than what Hudson and Penister bring to the table. Hankton's going to receive the snap. Jordavion, hard running, breaking tackles. He's finally going to get pulled down by a host of Hornets after the first down. Yeah, good hard run.
He's running hard, but he's fresh. He plays one side of the ball.
That's a big part.
Yeah, he's all these other guys out here, they're playing both ways, both sides, key players.
And they wanted Jordavion to be able to take 20, 25 carries a game if needed.
Yeah, definitely. And also you kind of look to see which way they're running right there. They're running behind the big Deuce and Javion Davis right here.
I'm like Jacob. You run the play until they stop it. Listening to him behind us. 10:34 left in the half. Hankton's going to take the snap. He's looking downfield. Hankton's got plenty of room to run it if he wants to. Hankton, open field, makes a guy miss. Hankton follows a block. Hankton, touch.
Close to it, right about the 1 yard line.
Called him down at the 1.
Called him down at the 1 yard line. Big run by Hankton. He's a talented runner, Brennan.
Woo! Dominique Grimes hyped up. Taylor Owens hyped up.
Heavy offense is what they're calling.
You want to see that we got Big Penister in the back here following Jordavion. Going to run heavy. You get right behind number 54 right here, Daniel, and you run this thing in. Get the snap off here, boys. Going to roll out. I would like to think Penister is going to take this direct snap. He does. Penister going to follow his blockers in, and he's in.
Touchdown.
6-6. Tie ball game, 9:56 left in the half.
Guess what we get to see now, Brennan?
Mr. Automatic strutting on this field, Daniel.
Number 20, Cole Henry.
Here he comes. Denton's holding it
Number
up
2-0. Mr. Automatic. We're going to see how he starts the season off here, Brennan.
That's what I wanted to see out of Hankton, man. I wanted to see something to spark him. The only thing that bothers me with Hankton, when he runs it, he likes to have that ball down.
Yeah, he kind of hangs it out a little bit right there.
Very talented kid, man. He's going to put it together. We haven't scored here in 2 years, D. Wood, against this team.
Yeah, well, that was a big touchdown right there.
Yeah,
You'd be able to take the lead here.
Here it is, the kick. It was blocked.
Blocked. There was a good pressure off the left side right there.
It's going to bring us up to kickoff. Got to get a little coverage from.
We're going to see what we get going right here.
He's getting ready to. He had 2 guys in the backfield as soon as he snapped that ball.
Yeah,
you got to have a little coverage.
Yeah, good, a little bit better blocking right there. But I mean, again, you're gonna get better on the year.
9:56 left in the half. We got a brand new ball game. It's 6-6.
We get his walkout music. Might do a little bit better.
I agree. Wayne Pumphrey was supposed to get on that, and he lagged behind it.
Got a tie ball game here. 6-6. Manning Field. We're expecting a good one, but it seems like we're getting it.
Oh yes, we are. Cole Henry getting ready to kick off. I want to see Devontae Grimes lay some wood right here. You got Cameron Flowers on this side. Justin Johnson, Brennan Lee on the far side. Larry, which Larry is that? That is Jacory. Pinister also out there. 56, that's Graydon Henry. 44, Dalton Baker. And 15, Kane Lee. Another good-looking sophomore.
Cole Hamry, Mr. Automatic.
Oh, nice.
Kicks it deep.
This is what's
Number
hurt us the last
22.
couple years. Cameron's got that block in the back there on Baker.
That's a good return right here. Brennan Lee.
Brennan Lee pushes him out of.
Cole Henry with the tackle on the sideline. That's a tough kicker we got there, boys.
Cole Henry does a little bit of everything for these Dragons.
Cole Henry does it all for the Dragons with the tackle.
Sellers is trying to say Brennan pushed him out. 100% did not.
Yeah,
Good push by Brennan Lee. He slowed him up.
He slowed him up for Cole Henry to come and clean it.
Big cleaner come and cleaned it. Cole Henry. Jacory Larry's got the coverage on this side. That is Jackson Caldwell on the far side. You got Devontae Grimes. This is where you want to see the Dragon defense kind of pin their ears back and get after the quarterback here, D-Wood. Don't let up. You kind of got that mojo back. Brennan Lee also in coverage over here.
Again, you got Garrett out here to our side.
Got Jackson Caldwell on that far coverage.
Come with a blitz from Brennan
Jordan
Lee
Banks.
on the side.
Jordan Banks.
Just throws it. Finds the
He's got a lot of room to run over there.
Kind of almost a fluke play almost. Just a lucky little toss right there.
And it
Found
went for
his
about
player.
40. Jordan Banks shot out of a cannon, had the quarterback. Man, he had nothing to do but dump it off.
It's good pressure right there. Good blitz.
Ended up going for about 30 yards, 35 yards.
Good response by the Hornets there, though. You just had a long drive.
That was an all-state 3 years in a row play right there.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, that's what you can dial that up to. You don't want to get into a shootout with Grove right here. Pin your ears back. That was great. I mean, Jordan Banks blew through the line.
Timeout by Grove. Couldn't figure out the offensive formation.
Is that their second they've used, D-Wood?
Yeah, that'd be the second timeout for them.
9:08, Grove Drive. When we return, we'll be back in 30. We are back. Harmony Grove driving after the screenplay there. I mean, Jordan Banks blew it up about as good as you could blow it up. And the 3-year All-State quarterback made a play. Great draw up by the Hornets, too. Kind of draw that play up. Now right here, you got to pin your ears back if you're Junction City. 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
False start right here. Guys watching the line finally.
Hey, he's not watching that clock, D-Wood.
Well, if he would have been close to a delay of game, probably would have called it even if it wasn't.
Yeah. Yes. Good buddy Jacob just said you get that out of a timeout. That's never
good thing. No.
never a good thing.
Well, it's sloppy right now. Both teams kind of playing a little unorganized.
Week 0. It's a 1st and 15 from the 29. Gives Caleb Johnson more room to work.
Garrett in the backfield with him.
2 electric players. See if we can contain them. You got to watch that flick out there. Garrett took it. He's got plenty of room to run. He's going to take that. I don't know if he got in or not. They're going to say he did eventually.
Save short. He kind of motion went to the left, handoff back right. Kind of.
He's what it about.
You'd like to see a little bit better tackling out of secondary right there, but again, Garrett, talented player, very shifty.
He's going to be as shifty as you're going to see. Garrett, man, I mean, I've seen him for, 3 years it feels like?
Yeah.
And he does the same thing every time we watch him. This is where you got to get a push up the middle.
Probably going to see a handoff right up the middle right here, or maybe a QB run.
This is where you want to see Pinister blow that middle up and see if you can get a tackle for a loss. Bad snap, anything. He gets the snap, handoff up the middle. We got two guys there waiting on him. Second push may have got it. It did.
Yeah, tough running by the running back right there. Pinister though had him wrapped up, but couldn't quite bring him down.
I feel like I got shot with a 300 mag when that cannon goes off. My goodness. A lot of time left for the Junction City offense to get it going here in the half. It's 12-6. Grove on to attempt the extra point. One big play on that screen, D-Wood. I mean, that kind of summed up that drive there. And then the end around by Garrett.
Yeah, like that drive, you get back to Johnson right there when he kind of just had to flip that up and pray for it, you know.
It's just, man, that's a good play. Got a good hold.
Got right here. Offsides is what they're going to call.
On the far left side. That was Larry that jumped it, I believe. DeCory. Grove will still kick the extra point.
We'll have to see right here, Brennan. Still going to line up to kick like you said.
I think they're going to kick it. You never know, though.
Good snap, good hold.
No, it's off.
Right.
It's off, yeah. He kind of had that up high, and he kind of delayed putting it down there.
Yeah, kind of messed up the timing, it looked like.
Let's see if Junction City can capitalize on that. We're going to stay with y'all. It's 8:23 left in the half. D-Wood, you go down there and tie the ball game. You come back, a couple minutes, they take the lead. What do you want to see out of Junction City right here? You kind of build off that last drive?
You got to respond right here. I'd like to see a chance of getting the ball in Dom Grimes' hands again because he started that last drive off with a big play, pick up about 30 yards. Kind of help get things going, but again, defense, I mean, they've done good the last two drives prior to that one, but it's just kind of like we said, just kind of toss play. Just found the running back right there, and he made a big gain off of it.
Yeah, and man, I would love to see a way to get Dominique Grimes the football on this kickoff. Man, we've heard so much, and he didn't show anything. He didn't have any returns against Hamburg. They don't know anything about him.
No.
You just kind of want to see it. He's going to be known once he gets the ball in his hands. You got to see it on that 30-yard reception out here earlier. You're going to see it. Jordavion, Devontae, and Dominique all going back deep. I want to see Montre, and you got Ball sitting here talking to him now. Just kind of tone him down, build off that last possession. We know what he can do. He knows what he can do. Just kind of get it all figured out.
Yeah, and I expect him to start playing well better from now on. That little play right there, good, almost scored on it. What do you say, about a good 35-yard run or so?
Yeah, I thought he was in. Like I said, the only thing I've seen on Montre so far on that, pick the ball up a little bit, and that's going to come. You don't want to see a fumble forced on something like that. Getting ready to kick it off. Groves kind of scanning the field, waiting on the whistle.
Run down.
Got 4 seconds left. They're going to kick it. They're going to kick it.
Let it go out.
Let it go out. Yep.
That's
Woody.
A smart play right there by Woody.
Yep.
Gives you about 15 more yards.
8:23 left in the half. A lot of time. And you just want to see something positive here. I kind of like what I saw this last possession, man, with Jordavion and Pinister. You can build off that. They're getting about 5, 6, 7 yards a carry.
Yeah, you definitely can. I mean, that's a good run game that we saw right there. But, again, like blocking, especially if you got back here, you got Montre back here by himself. You got to have better blocking.
Groves a little sluggish coming on the field each time. I've noticed that.
Right there, when they're not ready, you got to be down getting ready to roll.
We're a little hesitant on that, getting the ball up and going. Going to hand that off to Jordavion. Jordavion runs over a guy. 2 or 3 yards there after he bulldozed a guy.
Yeah, right there. It was a good pickup right there, a little chip block by the center right there, picking up that little inside tackle for Hornets. Gave that guard enough time to be able to pull over and get that block on the left side.
Jordavion, I'll go ahead and tell you, he's short, man. He is built like a tank.
He is.
He has hit the weight room. He really blossomed last year on his frame. But, man, you see him just in his workouts and stuff. He's built. And it's showing right there. He ran that kid over. I mean, he never stopped. Once again, Jordavion in the backfield with Hankton. Hankton He's going to get the snap. Hankton going to no, he's going to keep it. He's going to throw it out to
Taylor Owens.
Taylor Owens.
Good stiff arm picking
Yes,
up.
sir. Going to get out of bounds.
That's right there close to the sideline. He must have been in or it had been a flag, but
yeah,
I'd like to see a 15 extra after that.
Taylor Owens, this is kind of a year Taylor can kind of blossom. Carter's not there anymore. Key's gone. You kind of that second, third option. He can kind of sneak in behind those Grimes, and he can have a great year.
Exactly. Everybody kind of be paying attention to the Grimes boys. Owens can have a good year, like you said.
Another great throw by Hankton. Jordavion Williams in the backfield again with Hankton. Hankton's going to keep it himself. He's going to just throw it out of bounds. Good.
Smart play.
That's what you want to see out of Hankton right there. That was smart. I haven't seen that yet. He never had to do that last week. Wanted to see if he would, not take that loss and just throw that away if he had to, and he did.
Exactly.
Great coverage by Grove.
I mean, you sit there and you think about it. You'd like to see this kid play in the last few years, but he chose not to, and that's his own reasons he didn't want to. But you like to see him out here, and the fact that he's able to know mentally to get rid of the ball right there.
He's growing up before our eyes, and also if you've seen him on a basketball field, on a basketball court, you kind of know why. Jordavion Williams in the backfield with Hankton. 7:07 left in the half. Hankton going to get the snap. He's going to drop back, sling it to Dominique Grimes. Grimes makes one guy miss. He's carrying another.
Carrying a few more.
There you go. There you go. Good job. Good pickup. Picked up about, what, 5?
Yeah, 5 it looks like, Brennan. Well, maybe 4. They're going to bring back 4. Going to be about 3rd and 6 maybe.
A long 4, wouldn't it?
A very long 4.
3rd and 6. This is a big play here, D-Wood. You got Jordavion back there with Hankton. Dominique's on this side all by himself. They realized that late. Hankton's going to get the snap. Bad snap.
You got to make sure you guys are set on the outside. You had plenty of time.
Got a false start. It's going to back it up to about a 3rd and 11.
Look right here.
Midfield.
Also, you see this single receiver here on Dom Grimes, but you had Garrett over the top as a safety protection.
Yeah, that's
See,
smart.
they're doubling up on him already.
They're not going to let him beat you. Montre right here, you kind of want him, don't see him force something. Could pick it up with his legs if he has to. Right there, pressure collapsed, and they got him. He got back to about 2 yards behind the line, but, man, that was pocket collapse. Got him wrapped up around his legs.
Going to come out here. Look like he might try to punt again. Dalton Baker running back on. Like to see another good snap here.
That's what snap's kind of been shaky. It's 5:55 left in the half. $12 left on the play clock. Dragons getting ready. Baker is ready. Checking everything out. He has the snap.
Good quick
Pretty
punt.
good kick. He's got a lot of open field, D-Wood. Taylor Owens chasing him down, but he's got open field. He's taking it. That's what you didn't want to see. It was a good punt, but he fielded it perfect.
Yeah, that's a very talented player again.
Said his name a lot the last few years. That's one of those, you can't let it take the wind out of you, man.
Nah.
You got to get back out there. You got to have a good drive offensively right here. It's 18-6, 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. Plenty of time to make something happen. Junction City's moved the ball well.
Yeah, kind of been the own worst enemy each time.
Yeah,
kind of
they've done it to themselves.
penalties have kind of hurt you, and any bad snaps and fumbles.
Yeah, the bad snaps really take the air out of it. And then you have the fumble and the delay of game call early. But that one right there, Garrett, he looked like an all-state player.
That's a special player.
They're going to go for 2 here. Grove will go for 2. Grove, he's going to get it. He got a beat on the quarterback. He is going to toss that out easily. 20-6, Harmony Grove. Just going to put them up 14. 5:20 left. Got good pressure. That was Banks again. Going to stay with you. That was Tyler McCann on the 2-point conversion, as you heard on the loudspeaker across. This is what I wanted to see, too. We talked about it, D-Wood. What will this team do when things don't go their way?
Yeah, it's all about how you respond from here on.
You don't want to see these heads down. You want to see them get back up. Man, it's a 14-point game with 5.5 minutes left in the half. You can't let 2 players beat you, though.
Well, one player almost.
Yeah, Garrett.
Garrett by himself has gotten the Hornets up by 14 by himself.
Seeing a lot of heads down right now. You just don't see that energy. You need something positive to happen right here. Get you a quick score before half. Cut this thing back to a 1-touchdown game.
Oh, man. I don't know if y'all enjoying the camera work tonight. We got a new guy, Andrew Tommy, handling it. He's we ain't had any complaints come in through text yet, so.
I've had 16. I wasn't going to say it till after. Andrew's wanted to be a part of this train for a long time. We finally let him hop on. He got him a shirt. He's been on top of the world. It was Christmas here in August.
Right here, it looks like we're trying to get Grimes the ball.
We're doing anything we can do.
Trying to get Grimes the ball right here. Got him moved to the up back. Right here in front of his brother, Devontae.
He's going to kick it to Pinister back here.
I'm
not. I mean, I'm fine with that. Don't get me wrong. They've kicked it at Thurman every time, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Thurman's a hard-nosed player. Waiting on the they already had the whistle. Grove likes to wait as long as they can, I guess, waiting on the play clock to get down to 5. Here it is. It's at 5. Down to 2.
Call his last time out of the half.
We're going to
on
take
a kickoff.
We're going to take 30 seconds with them when we return. 20-6. Harmony Grove. 5:20 left in the half. Well, after some antics back behind us, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, he kind of had a controversial moment last year on the mic.
the
All
guy.
thanks to Derek Rocket now. Kicking in some doors, maybe.
5 minutes, 26 seconds in this half. The Grove's killing me how they just wait till the last second to kick the ball off at the thing. He called a timeout this last time, down to 10 seconds now. They're just looking.
It's just a way of getting an extra breather in, I guess, Brennan.
They're not going to kick it to Devontae Grimes. That's Jordavion Williams. He's got some room here, D. Wood. He's going to kick it up the middle. Jordavion wraps it up good. Ball security there by Jordavion. Gets it out to the 40.
Good strong tackle by that Hornet there.
Yep.
We don't have a roster for them, so can't really tell you who it was. But like you see, a good drive right here, Brennan.
You got 5 minutes, 13 seconds to do it, D. Wood. I like to think. Starting to see Hankton throw some pretty good balls. We're running the ball just about how we want to.
Yeah, it's all about possession also, because you need to make a drive right here, get some points. Don't need to get stopped and let them get some more points here before half, because they get the ball again after half.
Yep, you want to make a statement right here. We got Pinister in the backfield with Hankton. Brennan Lee on the far side. You got Talon Owens and Dominique Grimes on this side. You got one-on-one. Garrett's not shaded this side this time. He's going to start to look back here. Pinister has the handoff hitting the backfield. He sheds a tackle. Pinister, shot out of a cannon. Pinister, still going. Ball's on the ground, isn't it?
Didn't look like it.
I saw bodies diving.
It was on the ground. Brennan Lee came up with it. Though.
Okay, B. Lee with a massive pickup there. About a pickup of 9. Pinister, good hard run, but got to carry that. You got to tote the rock, man.
Got to carry it a little bit better.
Protect it. I was thinking the ball come out. I heard some kind of gasp, over there. 4:45 left in the half. It's a 2nd and 1 after the big pickup from.
Like we said, though, you got Grimes over here, single coverage.
Pinister again. Pinister gets the first down. Pinister, not much more after that, maybe a yard or 2.
He gets the first down, though.
It's going to get in Harmony Grove territory. That should kill the clock. Thought he went out of bounds.
Looks like it did, Brennan.
He got about 4 on that. He got a little farther than I thought he did. About the 47.
Getting the first down, that's all that matters right there.
Yeah,
Keeps the chains moving.
Good hard running by Brady Pinister. That's going to bring back Jordy, the senior, number 4.
We're going to have trips out to this side right here.
B. Lee.
Taylor's got to get on the line. He gets on.
Hankton's
Spot by Grimes a little behind him.
Grimes got some space. Grimes gets around it. Grimes makes 2 guys, but he's still going. You got to blow the whistle at some point. They never did tackle him, but man,
you got to get the pass out in front of him though.
Yeah,
so
give him 2 yards instead of making him run back
and then turn around. That's a good recovery by Grimes. In all actuality, he had about a 10-yard gain from where he caught the ball.
Yeah, and he never did get tackled, I don't think.
No, he never went down.
Kid's got
he's got a lot of heart.
Got big legs, man. He's built like a train. Got his brother beside him, I believe. Hankton in the backfield, going to hand off to Jordavion. Jordavion gets around that side. Jordavion picks up the first good hard run.
Stays on your feet good.
Dominic Grimes lays somebody out on the sideline.
Good blocking right there, a little after the whistle. Got to be careful.
That's what you don't want to see. They're going to call that short of the first down. Okay. 3rd and.
You ought to be able to pick this up easily, though, Brandon.
Good snap. Good snap.
Good snap, and you should have it easily.
3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the half. 3rd down and probably half a foot, 6 inches.
Our good boy Seller said it. Old Dub had to choose between Brennan or the door.
He chose the door. Smart man.
Good pick up the first
picks
down.
That. Forward progress gets that good. Going to be a first down for Junction City there after the run by Jordavion.
Right here, man, like we said. If
You're deep in Harmony Grove territory now. I mean, you got to finish off the drive.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Still got Jordavion back there. That is Taylor on this side. Dominique. You got Woody on the far side. Jordavion gets the handoff. He's got moved. Mouthpieces go flying. Jordavion still running. Good hard run by Jordavion. This is as hard as I've seen this kid run.
That was good vision, though. You saw that cutback. In the words of Lil Wayne, he's got that vision like the line between 2 dots.
I'm fixing to take my headphones off and leave. I'm not going to be a part of this. 2nd down and about 1. This is where the big man Pinister comes into play. Caldwell bringing in the play.
Caldwell in at running back now.
Man, you got Dom. They're playing him that close. I like to think he could get around him if he needed to.
Caldwell's
got a seam. Caldwell, cut that in. Caldwell does. Picks up the first easily. Good run by Jackson Caldwell.
You like that run by Caldwell, being able to get a little extra spell. They've run a lot of clock off, too. Almost 4 minutes of game time right here. It's what you wanted to see as a response for the last drive.
Yeah, finish it, though. I want to see the finish.
Definitely got to finish it.
Another thing tonight, Hayden Hudson's been nursing an injury. I don't know if you'll see him tote the football, and he's that 3rd running back. And if not, some nights going to be your 1st running back.
Yeah, he's over here stretching in front of us right now. Looks like another handoff from Caldwell, I hope, right here. Bad snap. Caldwell
picks it up.
He fumbles it out.
Ball's still on the field. Grove's got it, don't they?
I can't tell. Pretty good little scrum for it. Looked like Grove might have got on top of it. They had more players over there, but you never know.
That's a massive letdown if so.
Coach over there, Hornets, makes it look like he didn't. Look like Junction got.
Oh,
boy.
Clock's still rolling though, boys.
We got 2 timeouts right here coming down between a minute.
About 2nd and 13, huh? Got a minute left. Caldwell's coming out of the ball game. Jordavion's back in. 56 seconds left in the half.
Okay, he fixes the clock. It was down to 9 seconds. Game clock's back up to 22 as we speak.
They still got 50 seconds on the main. Hankton in the gun. Hankton gets the snap. Hankton's looking out. He's got Dominic Grimes. False start on Junction City. I don't have to tell you. You can hear it.
You can't hurt yourselves, boys.
You get down here in crunch time, man, you got to execute. 40 seconds left
on the clock. You got to know right here, if you're the two inside receivers, you got to be off the ball set. Outside receiver, you got to be on the line.
2nd and 20. 28-yard line. Well in range of Cole Henry. I thought the clock was going to be dead on that. I mean, it's down to 20 seconds. Montre going to sling it deep. Grimes. He caught it.
Grimes
Dominique.
right here.
He's going to break a
Fighting
tackle.
for that touchdown.
He's still
Blow
get
the
him in
whistle
there.
or something, boys. Blow the whistle or something.
You got to blow the whistle or something.
Time out
Come on,
here.
man.
Jesus
My
Christ.
goodness. What a catch by Dominique Grimes. What a throw by Hankton.
He was stopped about the 3-yard line. I don't know. Line judge is sitting here 15 yards behind the play.
What yard is he at?
He's right
About
there.
the
It
2?
looks like about the 3-yard line or whatever. But still, I'm sitting here, Brennan, like
8, 10
he
seconds
was
off the
stopped.
clock.
He was stopped right there about the 3-yard line and held there for 4 seconds or 5 seconds right here. This point in the game, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, right here where you're down to 6 seconds left in the half, man. My goodness. This is where you put Big Pinister in the game, let him follow Big Deuce or Big Javion, and you get in the end zone. But you down.
Right here.
You got one timeout left, is that right?
You got one timeout. You hurry up and get it in there. If not, you still got another timeout. Try to set something up there.
Really got to have this in, though, boys.
I mean,
The crowd's chanting Mr. Automatic, but we want to punch this thing in.
I mean, you need it. Yeah, that's the thing right here. You need a good snap right here. They're going to come straight out in the heavy formation. I ain't worried about the shift, which is what
You got
need to
Hankton
do.
split out. Yep, heavy formation. Not even going to waste time with splitting him out. You're going to
Gonna come
follow
in like
Hudson,
that.
Jordavion.
Deuce and Davis swapping up right here.
I'm getting behind D. Henry. D. Henry's one of the hardest workers on the team. Get the snap off. Pinister's got it. Pinister's looking for a lane. Hitting the backfield. Timeout. Got to call timeout.
Timeout.
Great call by 1 second. No. Got that timeout way before the clock ran out. There's a name we're all familiar with, Landon Garrett. What do you do here, D. Wood?
I'll try to see where you're at right there. Look like you got back to the 4-yard line now.
Use your final time. We're going to stay with you. What are we going to do?
Man, Brennan, I don't
This
know.
is this is a game-changing play.
I mean, you'd like to be a little bit closer, maybe run the heavy right here. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do right here.
You do a bootleg with Montre? Trust him?
Trust him to make a right decision right here. I wouldn't mind giving a little bit of space to do
Because they're going to eat the middle.
Yeah, they're going to eat the middle up right. They're going to try to stuff that up, but
you got Dominique over here on the sideline. You got Taylor on the sideline.
which they brought Woody back in.
Woody's well known to catch. Banks trying to get the crowd fired up. I just think if we're going to throw it, we're going to throw it with Dominique in the game, and he's that good. It's hard not to get behind big Hayden Hudson, but, man, this right here is a game-changing play. 3 seconds.
Like come back out in the same heavy formation.
Crowd's into it. I'm into it. Daniel's into it. Let's see if the boys are into it. Wayne's
might try to counter.
There
right
ain't a
here.
door left for Wayne.
Look like there might be a counter back left is what I'm looking at, Brennan.
Pinister's got it. He's going to throw it. He's got Hankton left side fighting.
That's a flag.
He's got it. He's got it.
Caught it anyway. He caught it anyway.
Woo! They can't call offensive pass interference on. He was holding him the whole time.
No, that's got to
Wave
be
it
on
off.
Grove. That's got to be on Grove.
Called that before the game started. He's a D1 receiver. Telling you.
Big
Call
time
it.
play.
What a play. What a throw by Pinister. Let your guy go up and get the football. Here he
Huge
comes,
play.
boys.
You think-
Mr. Automatic.
I think they're going to go for 2 here.
We're going for 2.
We're going to go for 2 here. Try to make it a 6-point ball game.
What a throw by Brady Pinister, and what a catch by Lamontre Hankton.
Hey, in Trey we trust, my guy.
In Trey we trust. You got Montre in the backfield getting ready to receive the snap. Jordavion beside him going to split out Dominique Grimes.
Maybe a little slant by Grimes right here.
Yeah, watch that. Here it comes. Dominique, he has the slant. Jump pass. It's
Woody.
good. What a
Woody
play.
with the catch.
Devontae
time
Grimes. There go Woody.
That's the way to go in at half right there, boys.
Jump pass by Hankton. Woo! We're going into half. It's 20-14. Harmony Grove on top. We'll be back in about 10.